Hello, 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 and welcome back to any who were with me. And why is this on party chat? Whatever. That's what I was looking for. Paragon 64. Yeah. That was the clearing of Act 3. I don't know if I actually speedran it correctly or not, but whatever. I think it doesn't count as speedrunning since I actually quit out and switched to Torment difficulty. I think that may have cost me my achievement. But this wasn't about the achievements, this was about the videos, and I'm more than content that my videos will prove that I in fact did what I said I did. Roar! Let's kick your ass now, sir. And this one I'm just going to do in Torment, so it's not going to be a proper speedrun after all. But it's Act 4, and it's going to be my Diablo Legendary, and what, 6-ish legendaries over the course of 3.5 to 4 hours. This is a pretty good rate. Just send people at me already. There we go. Much better. Yeah, see, if I was playing on easy, I could probably one-shot or two-shot this guy. As it is, I've got to actually face him. And finish! Next, find Ethereal. Alright, off we go. Talk to Ethereal, I left her behind. So I did. Next, find the Library of Fate and the Garden of Hope. I know where it is. I'm heading right there. Checkpoint. You know, it occurs to me I haven't tested these vids at all, so I'm praying to God the recordings worked out okay, because if it hasn't, there's gonna be a whole lot of nothing to show for this when I'm done. I love how half the time he's targeting my clones and not me, and the other half when he's targeting me I'm just rolling through him, keeping him on fire as much as possible. Not to mention that rocket launcher response to dodging. Kill. No legends as of yet. Okay, that's the conversation. Returns to the Gardens of Hope as soon as you open a portal for me. Now's the hard part. Going to find the Oculus Rifts. Or the Demon Oculus, whatever they're called. The Rift Oculus within the Demonic Rifts. I think it's saying they're immune to fire, which I already knew. Because they did periodically flash up immune. I can't imagine what else too. Alright, we're gonna head southeast, because in previous runs that's where it's ended up being fairly often. Though that is obviously not a guarantee. I think what they're saying is that was immune to slowing and I was doing my auto attacks to slow. Alright. Enemies to kill? Let's kill them all. Y'all are gonna get cooked. I have a lot of different health regen devices that kick in based on how many enemies I'm hitting, killing, and actually one of them is a drain life that just straight up, if an enemy is next to me, I start to regenerate more health because I'm taking away its health. Okay, that's where I'm used to it being in the end, so let's start exploring from that origin point. That's the way out once I find it. Let's go north instead of south. So far so good. Just had a hunch. Kill both of these real quick. That's down. Found it! In we go. Let's go ahead and takedowns. No, we just need to find the Rift Oculus, don't we? Let's go find him. Massacre is a massacre. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright then. First death. Not bad, not bad. There goes the bonus pool though, which is unfortunate. In my rather limited experience, my bonus pool tends to not run out, it tends to be denied me. There we go. A little bit more cautious about suicidality and I should be okay. Rift Oculus is down. No new uniques, so get me out of here. Where's to next? Hell Rift. No, I've already been in the Hell Rift. I have to go to the next garden tier. Okay, next area. Diablo is not here. Please leave a message after the tone. Okay. Boom. Take down. Nothing. One, two, three, four. Oh, there it is. That was ridiculously fast. Hey, new reflection pool to permanently replace my old one. Incidentally, how big is it? Exactly the same as when I was on easy, 10.6 million. So it's based on the experience gain that you need, not on the experience that you currently have or something like that. Jesus. My god, just look at that. Enemy density is insane. You know, I just realized the reason I'm not getting easy massacres is because I'm in Torment, so I should really stop thinking that I'm not in Torment. Or that I am in Torment. That I'm in hard when I'm in Torment. That's what I'm trying to say. Except that was a massacre. It was a 74 monster massacre. Well, there you go. Dodge. Attack. Dodge. Attack. Dodge. Attack. Dodge. Incidentally, my dodge is also a stun, so even though I'm saying dodge, what I'm actually doing is stunning and creating clones behind me to further confuse. So, yeah, it's a pretty effective tactic to lock down a single enemy. What's next? Rift Oculus. Takedown, and out we get. Garden of Hope, second tier. Onward, let us repel the invasion of hell to heaven. Rawr! No, not the way. Stop getting caught on staircases. Just I saw a unique, so you know, stopping it wherever possible. Boom, off we go. And, should be something, should be something. I see nothing. Tyrael! Open the way! Grr. Veteran Cloak. Up we go, and now what? Cutscene? Crystal Colonnade, right. Enter the gateway to the Spire. So I think there's a couple tiers of Spire followed by Diablo himself. Talk to Leia. Does she spawn a boss? She does spawn a boss. It's an aspect of terror. And I'm in Torment, so who knows, maybe that's worth something to me now. Regardless, it's a kill, and a kill's a kill's a kill. Okay, now what? What now? That's all of you? Shine! And, on we go. Oh, for the love of God, what do you want, Zoltan Cool? I don't really care what you want. I want to cross the span of the Silver Spire. Fast. You know what? For the moment, I'm going to ignore enemies. I just want to get out of this just to make sure that I finish in a timely fashion. Not north. I'll take that treasure chest at least. Oh, there we go. There's a... You know, I was saying ignoring enemies? Well, yeah. Go see how long I can hold to my own ideas. I do love that the stun is boosting my damage resistance. That is a bonus effect I didn't even need, but I'm really happy to have. Since I rely on rolling so much for my defense anyway, it's like frosting on the cake. Alright, get all of the heals. Yeah, so where to now? Oh, that isn't the way out? Shit. Alright, well, head southeast then. I thought for sure I was out. The Great Span. Success. I think this is the way to Ethereal. Or whatever his name is. Increase motion. Pardon me a second, I gotta talk to my roommate, but... Yo, if you guys are up for Subway, I'll join you as soon as I'm done with this. Should take no more than 30 minutes. Alrighty, sorry about that. But I have been speedrunning this all day, and victuals are a thing that need to be planned for. And I don't have a quick way to mute my mic, which is something I desperately need to figure out. Anyway, you know how I said Ethereal? What I meant was Iswal, and oh shit! Okay, he could have killed me with that stun. The fact that he failed just makes him pathetic. Out of the way. Roll, roll, roll. As long as I'm rolling when the ice bombs go off, they don't hit. That's the key. And I apparently got a Nephilim buff out of one of those mini guys. Alright, well, with just one of you, you obviously can't deal shit of damage to me. Keep my clones well enough spaced that there's no easy recourse. And down! Okay, how much left? Climb to the pinnacle of heaven. Wait, that's it. This is it. This is the Diablo fight. Wow, I'm gonna complete Act 4 faster than I completed any of the other acts. It's a good thing I switched it up to Torment, or this would have been trivial. Unfortunately, no legendaries so far, so... sucks. But, guaranteed legendary against Diablo himself, so hooray. Nope, never mind, Silver Spire 2, so there's at least one more segment of actual crossing that has to be accomplished. Pinnacle of Heaven, attained. Granted, I skipped a lot of fights there, but I was kinda trying to blow through them for a reason. That reason being... D3, Diablo himself. Takedown! Fastest arrival for a while. You know, I should have switched to my anti-Diablo build before I went in. But oh well. I should be fine either way. Oh yeah, if he's taking this kind of damage from me this easily, he's not gonna last very long at all. I mean, he'll last a while, but only because he's Diablo, not because he's dangerous. Notice that I'm preserving many of my hatred generators for this next phase, because I know I'm going to need them more here than I would there. Yeah, see? The good news is, just rolling not only stuns my target, but leaves clones behind that shoot my target. Alright, takedown. Next. Open with Marked for Death, and then proceed to Nova this guy as hard as I possibly can. He caught me. He caught me. It's a good thing I used up one of my cooldowns before then. I need to be cautious not to get too overconfident. I only have one way of restoring health, and it's by potions, so once that's on cooldown, I'm very reliant on my actual skill to not die. Alright, takedown. Next. Damn it, missed. Okay. One, maybe two more pumps against Diablo himself and it'll be all over for him. There we go. Excellent. With that phase clear, it's not going to take very long to take him down with phase 3. I find this phase the easiest when I have a combat role like I do. Well, not the easiest. Phase 1 is the easiest, but phase 2 is definitely harder than phase 3. And then I'll get my guaranteed legendary. Who knows, maybe it'll be a good one. Maybe it'll be worth the entire speed run, instead of the reward just being the run itself. Look at all my little mini clones being like impotent man-boy Diablo here, who's permanently stunned, by the way, because I keep rolling into him. Lucky for him, he's probably immune to fire. Otherwise, my fire trails would also just be like insult to injury. Keep that death mark on him. And that's it. Down! We're just gonna finish you off completely. No hope of recovery. Explosion, and... get ready for it. GG! There it is, my guaranteed legendary, as well as a ton of other stuff. It's actually a lot of good stuff here, or not good stuff, I don't know that, but a lot of stuff here. I'm actually going to pick all of it up just in case, or something like that, but no, never mind. I guess that's good enough. Before I actually complete the campaign, let me ID my un-ID'd stuff. Nobody's going to use a crossbow or bow when I have these two-handed pairs, but I'll at least ID them. It's not like any other character I play could use them. Except maybe my mage. 40% chance to lob an acid blob when attacking. That's pretty cool. And, elemental arrow generates 3 hatred. Instead of costing hatred? That's actually really interesting. At 1.4 attacks per second... I mean, it's a damage loss is the only problem, but... set it up right. You know how I spam my roll now? It's possible I could spam elemental arrow, and that's one of the highest DPS skills in the game. There may be a build to be built around Crater Shot, so... good on you, game. You actually managed to give me an item I care about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries in under 4 hours by a lot. That is not bad at all. Well actually before I do that, just do me this big favor. Chuck 3 of your blues, replace them with 3 of the yellows, and just win the game. And that's that! I hope you all enjoyed watching this speedrun of Diablo 3. It made possible by the Donetta set, and my persistence with crazy ideas. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time!